Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Star Citizen. Be it as it may, there has been a complete update on the game. New ships, new everything. There's a lot of fun new things. However, it would appear that I have lost every single bit of it. Everything that I'd spent ages collecting, all of my store items, reacts, it's all, at least it was on the first load. I'm reloading into my hangar now just to see if that was just to load. And also, the game's going to be a little odd while the shaders update. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. That's concerning because I had a look at the Apollo and all of her equipment is gone. Everything is gone. We've still got money, but we have no equipment. None at all. Medevac, I don't even have the module for the Apollo. She's only got the tier 3 module. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. She's supposed to have a tier 1 and a tier 2. Then they got the 3s, but none of her onboard systems. Everything's stripped off. And none of it, not even the modules for the ship, are in storage. They're all just gone. That I'm not entirely sure what's going to be happening here.
Welcome
Oh.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
One good thing is the Meteor has been fixed. All of her weapon ports now in place.
Visit us again. Goodbye.
That's a plus. I kind of want to go over to Ambitious Dream where we had everything stored to see if, everything's in there. But I can't see what it would be. There's absolutely no reason for it to be. Everything is supposed to be moved to your home station. And the trouble is, maybe if I exit to menu, someone else just said did any inventory. I'm not entirely certain if I know exactly what's going on. I kind of want to see how that conversation. We are going to find some. Hey, same server that was just fine. But it should still let me. Have a look at the patch notes. Any mention of an doesn't make sense they wipe inventory. If they don't wipe them up. Wow. But what keeping items dying? Fixed weapons prison after escaping and dying? Oh dear. Fixed inventory interactions not updating when removing items. Yeah, still no inventory. Apparently, the inventory thing is a bug. Apparently, they relogged. Okay. Came back for a relog. Well, I've done that. Maybe if I restart the entire game. Exit to menu. Confirm. Okay, maybe if I swap servers, that might encourage my inventory to spawn. Bug. Because the last thing I want to do is tell people that I can't fulfill their orders. Yes. Why is this? Honestly, because we logged to menu from a hangar. Why is this? I don't have any interest in waiting. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Waste something with the game. Waste something. By interface. Fix missing next system from select system drop down menu. Fix Looksee interior not having a map. Yeah, that will help. We need those maps. It's so confusing finding things. Pisces cockpit appearing and disappearing. Oh dear. Fortunate. What do we got? Oh, yeah, already. Can't join on that person. Can join on that person. 583. Join unavailable. Available. No rising. Because the game still thinks I'm fucking logged in, even though I'm not. This game is just. It needs a fucking clue. Honestly. All I want to do is swap servers for. Why is it too. Wait for this to become available. Game's too fucking dumb to know when I've logged out. Well, I closed the game. Obviously, I haven't logged out because the fucking thing isn't acknowledged. It is what it is, I suppose. Nope, still no inventory. I'm still on the server with the angels. Okay, you know what? There is another solution here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It does mean I'm going to be away from fucking.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
But ship engines being completely ripped off after exiting quantum travel, or is that unique to the new Hermes? It's all in your inventory where you start. Yeah, I know where it's exactly supposed to be, but it's not there. Okay, let's try one more back to menu. This should log me out. That's what exiting to menu is supposed to do. Supposed to log you out. But so does bed logging. Ah, yes, okay. Jump onto the USA servers and see if that there were inventory issues. Should, in theory. In theory. You know how theories go.
Bring my bowl right here and fill it with Mice Krispies.
Come here.
No, you come down here. I ain't kidding.
Come here, little guy.
Little guy? You come down here. Come down here right now so I can fluff you up. Get down here.
Really hoping this works. It should. Because it's on a new server, it will have retrieved all of the relevant information, yada yada yada, and nope, nothing. Yeah, see, because that goes in there. That is my inventory. .6. Right. But I do still have my monies. Really confusing. I don't know what else to do. I could go around checking station inventories. I mean, the only other option I could think of is maybe it's in Ambitious Dream where everything was. But, you know, why would it be there? What an awful pistol. The game feels so much smoother. Like, a lot smoother.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Bug report. Character repair. Okay. Well, that means we've got to log into the RSI website because for some reason it signed me out again. Don't know why, but it has. Um, where is it again? Account dashboard? No, I think it was. Oh, it's right. It's in settings. But before we do, we've got to go to exit menu, confirm. Avatar will be recreated. Your character will be sent back to your home location. By inventories, item currency options will persist. And done. Oh, rude. But that does make sense, yeah. I just initiated character repair. Haha, close the game. Rude. Okay, give me a second. I could wait for the game to realize that it's no longer running before I can restart the game and yada. It's a thing. Oh, bloody game is a thing. Right. Please work. Please, please, please. It's on a different server too, so that's good. I so want this to work. I want my freaking inventory. I want my armors. I want all of it back. Damn, that was quick. That radio broadcast speed, you know you loaded. Strange, because okay, we're here. We're not in a bed. Yep. Oh, please work. And it's empty. It's all gone. The whole fucking lot. Was it Orison for whatever reason? See, that's what I was thinking.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. We will go over to Babbage.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
See if we can find it there. Whee! Wait, what? You want to go with? Whee! If finally moved us. They fixed the physics on the doors. Huzzah! Also, the game just looks better. I mean, that artifacting there is a bit odd, but the lighting looks so much better. Where's my ship? Oh, because I'm on the damn thing. Ooh, wow. That was weird.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Game looks... Oh, why? Why?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again.
I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my.
Welcome to the ASOP...
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Vehicle
Retrieve the damn ship.
has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And if what they say is true,
Your insurance claim has been...
I'm going to need the medevac.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim... Thank you. Please visit us again.
Here's the meat. The reason why I need the other one right now is because the Meteor has no cargo space, no SCU at all. Whereas the medevac does. With Flow.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
This is a pain in the ass. I had a feeling.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
1 minute,
Please visit
30
us again.
seconds.
Goodbye.
These are the longest 4 minutes while you're waiting for your ship to be returned to you. Ba, 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 ba. The game just looks nicer. I don't know why. Just feels smoother and cleaner. Why am I bald? What's going on there? That's better.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay.
Thank you.
One. Retrieve.
Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
Bye, Meteor! Right. First things first, let's head over to Babbage and see if inventory there. We'll try every station one at a bloody time, because that is a lot to lose. The game just looks better. I don't know what it is. I'm not used to seeing my medevac in this coloring either. I'm used to her black, gold, and white. It really does just look better. I don't know how else to describe what I'm seeing. It just feels better too. Like it's a lot smoother. What the hell? I gotta learn it. Right. This is going to take a little while because I don't have the XL1 aboard the Polo. Because when they update the game, they strip all the ships back to defaults. So that was one of the first few things that I've lost, is all of the equipment that was on the ship. However, it will be put into your home station inventory. The only trouble is I don't have a home station inventory at the moment. Why does it feel like my ship's moving so goddamn slow? Ooh. Yeah, that one I'm used to. Right, well this one's going to take a little bit to get to Microtech. Because we can't zip across this system using our much faster stuff. Sadly. Bet the new Hermes doesn't have my cool ass lights. So the new Hermes is basically an Apollo minus all of the medical equipment. It has a massive cargo bay in place of the medical equipment, which is pretty cool, actually. I have no use for it personally. I've got, other things with decent amounts of cargo space. I don't need a Hermes, whereas I do need an Apollo. if we hit the XL1, we'd probably be dropping out about now. I really hope it's microtech. Really hope we don't have to go any further than that. What event? I'm really worried because Looksee was the place I selected in the drop down to begin with. And I'm not entirely sure if that's where everything's going to have ended up. I really hope it's not, because it is very, very common to have the route between Looksee and the Stanton Gateway interdicted. And I don't want to have to load up everything to bring it all back to Orison, only to find out that I've been interdicted. So I'm really hoping everything is at Microtech. It is the default. Because it'll be a ton of work to try and get all of the stuff that I had back. Especially the Corbel armors. I'll be curious. The only other thing I can think of is it might be at Area 18. This is alphabetized. The game really look better. I can't explain it. It looks better. Where is the shipyard? I feel like that's it over there. Nope. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it for the clouds. Is that down there? Something on the lake already. Oh, is that an Apollo or a Hermes? Let's go find out. The Hermes. Rain Bryant. I don't want to dock. Stupid game. I'm really kind of curious. Because all of this has been replaced up onto the edge bulkheads of the hull, into just cargo storage. Howdy. Yeah, she still looks amazing, even as the Hermes. Love her detailing. As good as the Apollo is, and I mean, she is absolutely fantastic. The one thing that she has that's awful is that goddamn back docking collar. It is terrible, and this one does not have it. Oh, look at it. What is that? That's for the She's gorgeous. So much cargo. I don't know what I would ever use one of these, but god damn. If that's something you didn't want, it's insane to not want it. And then you go into mine, and it's got this shitty ass docking collar. Can't do anything with. It's seriously disappointing. Because you can't get anything through that. Like, I think the only things you can get through that are the hover bikes. It's really lame and just, yeah, generally disappointing. But she's very, very similar in most aspects. If you were to look at them from the outside, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, especially with the ramps closed. It's essentially the same hull, same ship. I just noticed the difference. This one's got a weird fin. Like it extends. Oh wait, no, mine's got those fins that extend outward too. Only mine are on the side. He's got double. Got the one that I've got, and then one on top. Hmm. Fascinating. It's on both sides. His engine nacelle is a little bit different to mine because mine's got the drone unit on top, whereas his does not. And his has this fin housed in cowling, whereas again, mine is not. It's not a direct copy of the hull. Yeah, his cowling and apparently those are basically the missile sensor lock on. In theory, should actually have more missile capabilities or more accuracy on his missiles than I do. Ah, she's a stunning design. I absolutely love her. Right, let's head over to starport. If that fellow, and the way he's landed, it honestly like he's screaming. There he is. Let's find out. Someone going through landed. Goodness. What? Okay, never mind. The stream I just clicked on, it's playing a video of the fucking Star Citizen developers, and then almost immediately went into ads. So never mind.
Shields are off. Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Front.
Knock it off. Not that drastic. Could be because I'm landing.
Engines are off.
Okay, so it's not a Babbage. So we'll have to try Area 18.
You should be good to go. You should be good to go.
Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Collision alert. High. Landing gear raised.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Safe travels.
Right, so let's try Area 18. So rude. At least people can have a joke in chat. There's a bunch of people who are, no matter where you ask for help, especially if you do it among other players, you will always get a group of people who just troll you. They give you the stupid answer because they find it amusing, like, "Hey, where do I find blah 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 blah?" And they'll respond with the most unhelpful response, like, "Oh, I don't know. If you don't know, don't fucking answer." But there's a few people in here at the moment who are like, "Oh, all of your stuff will be at your home station," which is where we're at by default. So when we're looking at the car with the station's inventory and it's empty, we're kind of aware that it's not at our home station. And I kind of called one of those guys out, and he's like, "Oh, there's usually just a bunch of newbies around that don't know these things." And I just said, "Well, if they're new, then they don't have an inventory to lose, do they?" A little bit of logic. New people don't have anything to notice missing, so their inventory would be empty. Alright, if it's not at this station, I'm going to close the game, end the stream, and we will wait for the hotfix. Because it's too much work to try and get myself back to where I was, especially for one stream. It has taken me months to get to where I am, and I don't want to give my UEX potential buyers the artificial hope that they might be able to get something that just doesn't exist anymore. So if we can't get our inventory back, then our only recourse is to get new weapons, get new armor, and basically just try and get what we had back. Means that I'll be doing quite a few ASDs in the next week or two, to collect all the weapons that I sell, for people to come and get. To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. Well, I'll see with the stowaway who took over, and please release him as he's scared and doesn't know what to do next. That's clever. I like that.
Landing gear deployed. Shields are on.
That was a bit of a landing. Alright. Moment of truth. If it's not here, we're gonna log off. We'll wait for the patch, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode of Fail. I don't mind having to rebuild. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Well then, we'll try this again another time, because obviously it's not here, it's not working for us. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I was actually really looking forward to, exploring what was new in this patch, but not if I don't have all of my items. I mean, I can't even outfit any of my ships and go try any of the new things, test anything out. So, I will see you all in the next attempt at this. It should be in about 2 days from now. Until then, thank you all for joining in. I'm sorry for the short stream, but we shall see what happens after the hotfix. Have a great weekend.